difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go again with Gibson. Room here to run. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson to about the 48-yard line. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
That was a fucking pick, man.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Regular, easy.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll go down at the 28. That one, a first down pickup of 8. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, right back to Gibson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw with Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Micah Parsons able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. A give running right, Gibson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Sly able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 44.
On third down, Elliott. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. Fourth down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's taken down inside the 30. Slot man moves right. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Prescott to throw it.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Looking to throw on second down.
Brady. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Brady to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. First down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards that time.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Elliott.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on second down, Brady. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, Charles, they were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now second and 4. They go to Elliott again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 61 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
On the give, this is their fullback.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now from the 50. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th and 2. They got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
On the counter, Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Alabama.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get...
Like I said, if you gonna have him at fullback, make him a fucking fullback, bum. Tight end, clearly.
Line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Where hike it? Run it to the right, bum.
Gibson here
You
running
know what the
out of
fuck you
gun.
doing?
He'll get only 3 there, so
Run
it
it
leaves
back.
him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they
Run
come
it to
up
the
line
right.
of scrimmage.
Don't switch it.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Hey, where you at? Dirty, bum. Run it back.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Right here, Brady. Right here, Brady.
On play action, now Brady.
He ain't getting that. He ain't passing the first.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Yes.
The passing windows are just
Hey,
not there.
where
That's
is
just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
Let him
as you
run
try
it to the
execute
right.
Offensively.
Don't come this side. I'm over here.
Throwing again on
That
2nd
double
and
is
10.
very
Brady.
What the
He's
fucking
got it to
shit?
Gibson.
And he's
Run
going to
that
have
back.
another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
You running it to this side. I'm getting it off.
And now with the time of the play clock almost
You're done, buddy.
Rivera's going to call a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, pick these picks. Package.
Give up the middle to Gibson.
Ain't going
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
You running
Here
it
it's
to this
3rd and
side.
2.
Looking for me? Huh? Thank you. I ain't want you to do that.
To throw is Brady.
Heck it.
That's knocked
on,
away
man.
and
What you
incomplete.
doing?
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Go get it.
Sly able to put this one through. And a second
Right
field goal
back,
here
bro.
cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.